Well, hey YouTube, so today guys, we have some more Xenoblade Chronicles 2 news. Guys, I appreciate your support on Amazon, using my link, so keep it up with that, I appreciate it. So, today I actual news story here. If you haven't known this by now, I'm in love with the Xenoblade Chronicles franchise here. The original game was, in my opinion, the best game ever made. I fucking mean that too. The one and only best game ever made. That's my opinion, and I will fight to the death for that opinion, but, maybe this game will beat it. So Xenoblade Chronicles X was a spiritual successor, it was all mech and stuff like that, but Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is really the game I've been looking forward to for a long time. A true sequel, successor to the original Xenoblade Chronicles, and some of the news that Takahashi had to reveal in a recent interview has me even more excited than I was this morning for this game. I gotta be honest with you guys, the E3 trailer for the game wasn't great, and I gotta be honest with you, it kinda did limit my expectations a bit, but at the same time, I remember hearing about Operation Rainfall back in 2012, I remember having no expectations for the game back then, and it definitely blew past my expectations, so I would not be surprised if the franchise and the Xenoblade franchise does it again. So in the interview here, he has some good stuff to say. So basically, the sum up here is very, very simple. He talks about after each and every video game he's produced over the years. He always has things that he thought he could have done differently, things he could have added to the experience. Every developer has that, right? And what he's saying here in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is that all the stuff, or not, I can't say all, but most of the stuff he's thought, post-mortem about, actually has made it in to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So what he's basically saying here is all the games throughout the years, all those ideas that he ever had the thought about and never made to the game, he's putting all those post-mortem ideas and putting them into one game here, which is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Of course he is saying there's still stuff left to do, but a majority of the things he's wished to do in a video game during the development of all the previous games, including the original, will make it into this game, which is fantastic news, and that's great news. And I'll give you the exact quote down here to kind of, sum up my point. He says here, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is kind of like a culmination of all the things that I've done and would have liked to have done from my past. Those are big expectations here. I'm guessing he's saying here in Xenoblade Chronicles, somehow, some way, there was something he wanted to do in that game that never made it, and whatever he's saying in that game must have made it to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So yeah, I'm beyond excited for this franchise and for this game, and I do expect it to be fantastic, but will it live up to the original game? I don't know, man. I mean, it's going to have the technical issues, worked out, the frame rate drops during combat, the disgusting graphics, those are going to be fixed, man. But, I feel like, how can you produce a story as good as Xenoblade Chronicles, man? I'm doubting him on this. I don't think it's going to be as good, but I would love to see him prove me wrong. So, overall, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, guys. Tell me what you think about it down below. And if you haven't pre-ordered this game, please consider pre-ordering that game or any Nintendo Switch game with my link down below. So, thank you and bye. I appreciate it.